Hi guys, how you doing? There are quite a number of things, one or two things that I've not touched in this Bootstrap tutorial just because they weren't used in this Udemy tutorial, in this Udemy design, alright? So one of them is alert. So if we go to Bootstrap, click on components. I want you to take your time and go through all these things, but what I wanted to show you is alerts. When you click on alerts, the first one, you'll see that these are alerts. And what are alerts? Alerts are just a way to display a message to your users such that they can see it. Imagine somebody submitting a form on your web page. After the form is submitted, you want to display to them a message that, hey, login successful. So that's what you do with alerts. So these are the different colors of alerts you can paste. Different colors, and this is how it works. You just paste this div and then you specify the color. Remember, in Bootstrap coloring, you have primary, you have secondary, you have success, danger. Danger is red. Warning is yellow. Look at it here. Look at warning. Then info is this color. That's info, and so on. So once you paste this, you can pass the message from inside here. You can just write whatever you want inside here. So let's just see it in action before we proceed. So if we come to our page, it's not like we need it. I just want to paste it so you will see. So maybe under the navigation, I'm just going to paste it. I'll delete it shortly, but I'll paste it and say login successful. Login successful. Save. And once it's done, we can then refresh our web page. We reload. So as you can see, there is the message here, login successful. So if you want the message to be in the center, we can put it in the center by adding text center, and we can refresh. You see, it's in the center. So other things we could do is to change the color. If we want to change the color, that is simple. Instead of text alert tag, we do alert and info. And if we refresh, you see, that's changed. If we do alert danger, it will change to red. So that's basically alert for you. And then if we go to Bootstrap and scroll down further, we could see other things. You can put an alert inside it and it will be highlighted properly. So to put an alert, you can put a link. So put a link inside it. You have to create a span with the class of alert link. You have to create a link. So let's see how it is done. So they have an ahref, but the class inside it will be alert link. If you don't put the class, the link will not take the appropriate color you want it to be. So let's do this. For instance, we're here. We can do view profile. This is the one with an alert link. Then we can put this and just put another link. Let's put another link that doesn't have alert link and say no alert link. No alert link class. Let's just see the difference. So if we come here on a boost and refresh, you see this one has no alert link. Look at how it looks, very awkward, but this one flows exactly with the background. So when you want to add a link in an alert, you should put the class alert link in it. Now there is one or two more things we can do with alerts. Let me show you. There's a more detailed type of alert. What if you want to show a detailed message? Let's add this, a very detailed message. You can extend it just using let me put it underneath. So remember that this determines the color of it. Then there's a heading and there's a p tag that contains the body. This is a paragraph tag, and this is just a horizontal line. You can just design the inside the way you want. And look at this, is margin bottom 0, and then it's a p tag. So generally you just have the normal alert, which is this normal alert that we have here, but then you can design the inside the way you want. If you want a heading, you can put alert heading. So let's see what it looks like. If we come here and we refresh, You see, it looks great. It looks great. Then we can put this in the middle if we want. Remember, let's do some nice stuff here. Let's say text center, and then let's say div class container. Remember what container does? It centers everything, puts everything in the center. So if we do container and put it at the bottom, so that everything inside this div will be inside the container, and we refresh, see, everything is now in the middle. So basically you just design it the way you want. It's just a normal alert. If we wanted to change, we can change to warning. We'll change the color, and the color is changed. So that's basically it for alerts. Then the other thing you have to check out is you can dismiss the alerts. If you want to add a button that somebody can click so that the alert will disappear, that's an example. Then you have to add a button. Look at the button there. You have to add this. Copy this button. This button has a class of close, and it will dismiss it. Let's see. Let's add it anywhere, just anywhere you want. I've added mine at the top of the second alert. We'll come here and we'll refresh. So you can't see it, but you can see it. But if we pan to the right, we'll see that there is now a button here. If I click on it, the alert disappears. So depending on how you want to manage your alerts, and then there is a JavaScript, what do you call it, jQuery, for monitoring when the alert has been closed. You can use jQuery to close it by running alert close. Maybe if you're building a very dynamic website that you need the alert to display for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, then disappears. You can use jQuery to close it. Then you can know when an alert has been closed by running this code. If you understand jQuery, then this is easy for you, which means you paste this, then you write code of what will happen after somebody has closed the alert. So it's very interesting and very important to mention. So in the next video, we'll look at just one or two more things that we skipped because it wasn't used in the Udemy design, but at the end of the day, it will make a lot of sense for you. Thank you very much.